Welcome back to the Anthony Lee Crypto channel. We are live this Tuesday morning. We're a little earlier than usual, guys. I've got a plane to catch, and so we are going live a little early. Try to get in a pretty decently lengthened stream here, but wanted to get started early so we didn't have to cut short. We're just at a different time. We will still catch the market open and see what it brings. How are we doing this morning? Who we got in here? Let's see. Max. Morning, brother. Thanos, my main man. Morning. Got some people piling in from VIP. I know we're catching some folks off guard this morning with being so early. I'm sorry about that. Try not to let it happen again. But I just have a little flight to catch. So, how y'all on the music? Is the music too loud? Can you hear it? I adjusted it yesterday for the VIP stream, so try to fix it back, but I'm not sure if I got it right. Somebody let me know how the music is, guys. Or if it sucks and you want me to change it, I will. If y'all have any good copyright-free music out there, let me know, too. We could use some of that. I don't mind. Let's let a few more folks pile in here, and then we'll get started. Looking for a trade this morning. We've been in and out of trades all morning. I'm going to show you that stuff. I've been sitting here scalping all morning. John Smith can hear it okay. Good. I just lost a trade, as a matter of fact. Lost 40 or 50 bucks. I'll show you. We're up a few $100 on the day just from scalps, though. We're up almost $1,000 total today. So, hope you guys took the long trade that I gave in. I may have given it on stream, but I don't know if I gave it on stream yesterday. I know I gave it in the VIP stream we did in VIP Discord afterwards. But I can't remember if I gave it on the live stream yesterday or not. AFAC! Morning. So we're coming in. We've got Asia. Has been dumping, right? The trend is down. UK has been completely useless as always. They did not take the Asia high, nor did they take the Asia low. They just kind of trended sideways. So now the big question is, what will the US do? Will it reverse? It will take either or the Asia high or the Asia low, if not both. And that is my prediction. So we just need to figure out which direction it's going to go when they do open at 8:30. So we'll take a look at that. A lot can happen between now and then. You never know. They might roll over and swoop this. Ideally, I would really like to see right now this. Boom. Sweep the low. Bull divs. Bam. Right back up to here. That's ideally what I would like to see. Zup. Morning's up. John says, UK ever useful with Bitcoin? You always say that. Not really. I mean, very rarely. I mean, look at them today. Just today. You got, Asia was useful. You may not like it, but they were useful. They moved the market to right there. And look, here's where the UK sets in. And what happened? A little bit of up, just kind of sideways. Not much. I mean, they opened the market right. They opened right here, and we are right here. So they didn't do much. Let me zoom in a little bit. I forgot about that. I know some of you like a little bigger zoom on the screen. It throws me off. So if we lose some trades today, I blame y'all because I can't see the screen as well. Couple more minutes here, guys. I'm about to dive into what I want to show you today. Thanos, my main man. Hey, bro, did you catch that Bjorn short last night? Save the Republic USA. Good dawning. Looks like down for a little bit for sure. Not so fast, my friend. I don't know about that. It could. Thanos passed out early, missed the short. Guys, we had the Bjorn. It was a gimme. I mean, a freaking gimme. I didn't take it either. Not because I didn't get it. I actually got the alert on my phone. Bjorn, we'll go over it in a minute. 8-hour red dot, 12-hour red dot. I was just done for the day. We made our money. Let's see what we did yesterday. Let's do a little housekeeping real quick, and then we'll dive right in. Let's see what we've done yesterday. So, first of all, let's look at yesterday. Let's see. Oopsies. There we go. Made $2,400 on the day yesterday. Not too shabby. We did long, that includes a couple trades from yesterday, but we did long this morning, in the middle of the night, actually. I put this in VIP Discord. We're up 427 secured, realized profit on that, and we got the rest riding. I think I've closed about 70% of that trade, I think. I have let the Discord know about that. So we're up that's one account, 427. I have two accounts. I have multiple accounts, but I trade on two accounts. I'm going to show you in a second. So let's look at the VIP Discord. I gave them the level right here. Boom. Here's the level coming down in our green box. And these are my targets to come back up here and recover some of this, hopefully. But I gave them the green box and I let them know this was yesterday. So this is what we talked about this morning with the reversal. We got the reversal. We called this reversal yesterday. First of all, by the way, I mean, even the dang thumbnail said U.S. market reversal, which we're going to talk about. But we called this reversal. We nailed this reversal. We made $2,500. Slight front run to 786. I'd really like it to come down and tap it. And then it did come down. I said I'm long from the 786. These levels were given in advance right here. Gave this in advance right here. That's what we were looking for. So everybody knew what we were looking for. And then as soon as I took the trade, everybody knew that we took the trade. And so far we've secured $427 on that trade. And the rest is riding. I almost got stopped out a minute ago on this dump we had. They missed my stop by $30. That's okay. We're still running and gunning. So I've been scalping. This is my scalp account. There's nothing open right here. I have two accounts. Do you guys, I know a lot of you may not day trade, or you may not scalp trade, or you may not swing trade, you may only do one. Do you guys know why you should trade with multiple accounts if you're a multiple type trader? I'll show you why. Anyway, I'll show you in a second, but this is my scalp account. I've been scalping this all morning. You can see I got two losses. I closed this Solana trade. I should not have. It would have been a winner. I closed it because I had to get on stream, and it was looking a little, so I just closed it. Whatever, but you can see we've been scalping all morning. See all these just scalps and scalps and scalps, all winners and two losers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 trades, 13 winners. Very small scalps. We're securing $70, $60, $40, lost 30, lost 120. Very small trades, and I think we're up about few $100 today, maybe, I don't know, $260 on the day, plus the $4 whatever that we've already secured. So we're at a $700 day today, guys. Already realized profit, $700, and it's 8 a.m. I mean, well, come on now, it's 8 a.m. We've made $700 already. Come on. Hey guys, one cool thing, and then we'll move on, that I've been doing for those of you not in the VIP Discord. We have started, and we're going to continue at least once a week, probably twice a week, maybe more. I just like it. When we get done with the live streams, I scalp trade for a few hours. I always scalp trade for a few hours. Now, I do swing trade, but you know, you may not get a swing box for maybe one a week, maybe one every 2 weeks, maybe one a month until you hit one of those. So what do you do in the meantime? A lot of people don't do anything. But I scalp in the meantime. So until we're waiting on one of our day trade boxes or swing trade boxes to get hit, we scalp. So we do, where do we do this? We do it right here. I go live in the VIP Discord. We did this yesterday. We made $400 in like 2 hours. Just scalp trading. That was it. Just little trades, quick. I call them quick in and outs. We do come and go scalp trading. So I go live for 2 hours. The mic is turned off. The camera's turned off. The chat is turned on so we can chat, and I do answer questions if you have questions. I just type them on the screen, and you can learn or you can trade alongside me, take my trades. Totally up to you, but this is VIP Discord only. We made $400. I made $400. I know Max, if you're in here, Max made more than I did yesterday, but I'd already made like $2,300, so I just lowered my leverage and tried not to give it all back. So anyway, we're doing that VIP Discord. You can join it by going to Thanos. Didn't get my short trade yesterday, guys. Guys, that was a good short trade. That was an easy. That was a gimme too. Uh-oh. Where did my screens go? There they are. All right, guys, let's see what we got. It's like, gosh, dog. I got these hot corners on. I'm not used to them. But I got 3 screens back, so I need to kind of kill some of that. All right, let's dive right in. Let's see what we got. Oh, hang on, Max. How can I join KCEX with your bonus money? Hey, that's a good question, guys. And then we're going to jump right into TA and look for a trade. But, guys, if you are trading on any other exchange than KCEX, you are missing out. And I don't care if you sign up under me. I make nothing off of you because you're probably not going to register in the United States. And if you do, I don't qualify anyway because I'm in the United States. So I'm only telling you because KCEX is the best. They're the lowest fees. Look at this stuff. Like, let me just show you real quick. Right here, any one of these. Look, I did a $53,000. I called it a $50,000 margin trade, and my fee on this whole trade to market open and market close was only $10. $10. On other exchanges, Blowfin, MEXC, things like that, you're paying $70 to open and close that trade. So if I'm doing that, all of these scalps right here where I'm making $72, $60, $41, $23, $20, $45, $40, none of those are winners on those exchanges. None of them. I'm in the negative on those exchanges if I'm scalp trading like this. But instead, I'm up $300 scalping this morning by 8 a.m. So KCEX is where it's at. And to answer your question, and here's the fees I've negotiated for you guys. 0% spot fees. Futures, you get 0% maker fees. So if you limit order in or out, you don't pay a fee. Nothing. But it's so cheap that I just market on everything. You get 0.01%. 0.01%. That is insane. Most of them are 0.06, 0.07%. So, and then to answer your question, Max, when you do sign up, you get free money just for signing up. You register an account, $100. If you complete KYC, which you don't have to do KYC, but if you do another $100, take a course, $20. If you share this to your X account, with the poster, share the link with the poster, you get $300. Free trading money, guys, up to $570 free trading money just for signing up. There's a link in the description, but I'm going to post it for you right now. Just so you have the correct one. I'll post it for you right now. I'm going to spam the chat with it because I know y'all love it when I spam chat. Y'all should go sign up. I'm telling you right now, you're missing out. I'm telling you. I've been on every exchange there is, and I will never go to another exchange. Ever. Spam the chat. There you go. Click the link, join. Takes 2 seconds. You don't have to KYC either. MEXC is cheap, but you have to KYC on MEXC. Yeah, Save the Republic USA. You have to KYC on MEXC or use a VPN. You have to do neither on KCEX. And I just don't like MEXC. I just don't like it. I've been on it. I have an affiliate link. That link's in the description too. I actually get paid if you sign up on that one. I don't on KCEX. So I'm pushing the exchange that I don't even get paid for because I think it's that much greater. That's just how I am though. I'm not trying to make money on you guys. I'm trying to make money in the markets. Thanos says KuCoin was like 50, 60 bucks per trade. What do you, just out of curiosity, kind of what are you paying per trade now on your fees with KCEX? You were paying 50, 60. What are you paying now? If you don't mind telling us. Thanos was paying 50 to 60 bucks, and he switched to KCEX, and now he's paying $4 to $5 per trade. I'm telling you guys, I'm never going to BS you. I'm telling you. All right, let's dive in, guys. Let's take a look at the charts. I know I've kind of stalled a lot, but I just want you guys to look out. Think about it. If you're paying $300 in fees today, you're in the hole if you're taking these scalps that I'm giving you. But instead, we've paid like $100 in fees and we've realized $300 profit. One more thing about trading, if you don't know, and this is why I trade with two accounts. I have my scalp account and then my day and swing account. So for those of you that don't know how this works, because I know we have some newbies in here, let's say that I entered right here, like I took a swing trade, what I would anticipate to be a swing trade, and I entered right here, right? I caught the dang bottom, okay? Well, we're going up and I'm making profit. I have realized and unrealized profits, and we come up, right? And then I see a little opportunity like, oh gosh, we're hitting VWAP here. I just want to, we're going to come down and I'm going to long. I'm going to hit a little scalp long. I'm going to long back. You can't long twice. You can long like Solana and Bitcoin, or XRP and Bitcoin, or XRP and Cardano, whatever. You can long two different assets, but you cannot have two open long positions on the same asset. Okay, you can have a long and a short. You can long, but you can't have two longs. So if my entry is here, and then I do a little scalp long here, it doesn't create a second long. It makes my entry now here. For the whole dang thing, my entry is now here. So if I come back here, and if my stop loss was around here, if I come back down here, I'm getting stopped out of break even instead of being stopped out in profit, because my entry should be here. So that's why you should trade with two accounts if you're going to be a day trader and a scalp trader. Always trade with two accounts. You will wreck your profits on a day or swing trade if you try to scalp trade on that same account. Hope that makes sense. A lot of people don't know that. I learned that. It only took me one time. One time I was in a very nice swing trade, and I was like, let's hit a little scalp. Let's dance around. And next thing you know, I mean, ding, my entry came way up. I was so mad, I just closed the whole trade. I just, close it. Never do that again. Create new account. All right, so let's dive in, guys. We're heading into the U.S. market open here in 10 minutes, and we're looking for a possible U.S. market reversal again. We talked about this yesterday, and I preach on this in the Discord. We're coming up in this zone here. Let me get this little green. I know the chart's a little cluttered. Hopefully you guys can see this though. So at the bottom, we've got Asia and UK sessions. We're coming into the US now, and we've got this green area right here with the green box extended all the way up. This is the US reversal zone, and we talked about this yesterday. We named a thumbnail this yesterday, and look what happened. Boom. As soon as you entered the US, why is this not moving? As soon as you entered the US reversal zone right here, instant reversal all the way down, just like we called for. Now, we've just done nothing but continue down. So will we reverse back to the upside? That's the question. You might see this zone I have marked out here on the chart called free money zone. I'm calling that the free money zone, guys. On my other chart, my main chart for my folks, I have these circles, but we went ahead and put a zone on there. This is a very, very, very low volume zone. See this big volume gap here? If I scroll back over right here, boom. Right there, low volume, quick moves up and down. I'm not going to go through every one of these. I've already done it. Feel free to back test me on it. But Bitcoin has come up in this zone, by the way, is about 88.2 to 89.4, somewhere in there, 88.2 to 89.4. When Bitcoin comes up into here and closes at least a 30-minute candle, okay? I don't count this right here, guys. This right here was weekend chop, okay? Most of the rest of these are not weekends. All these are during the week. This is a weekend chop, and there's just not enough volume to go anywhere on the weekend. So that is not included in these stats. That's actually irrelevant if you ask me. But anyway, there have been 25 times that we've come up into this zone and closed a 30-minute candle. 23 out of the 25 times we have shot instantly up to a minimum of 89.4. Go back test it. Go back test it. It's true. We'll look at a few of them, and the same goes if you reverse back through it, guys. Same goes if you reverse. Look, come into it right here, boom. Come into it here, boom. Into it here, boom. These are hour candles. Come into it here, boom. Every one of them to the white line. Every one of them. Come into it here, boom. Wick here, come back into it, boom. White line. White line to white line. White line to white line. You front ran it here, so this was one of the losers. Still pretty dang good. You almost got it. You should have TP'd on this anyway, but that's one of the losers. You get the point, and you can go all the way back. There's price action back here too. You can see it came into it here. Boom. This was not a closure. This was just a wick. And this was the other loser. And these are all winners. Came into it. Boom. Came into it. Boom. 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 Got 2 or 3 of them right here. So that is our free money zone, guys. I would actually, I rarely blind enter trades. Rarely. But you close me a 30-minute candle above this white line, and I'm going to blind long this. Okay, guys? Now, you throw on top of that, you got a little Bjorn confirmation or something, then not only will I long it, I'll increase my leverage, okay? So I'm giving you the free money zone, guys, okay? Mark it out. Look what happened yesterday. You came into, and this was slow. This took way longer than usual because you were coming out of a weekend. Right through it. As soon as you hit it and close the 30 in it, boom, right back down, straight through it. Free money zone. West Coast. Morning, brother. Morning. Salt chain, you're early today. Yeah, I got a flight to catch today. We're flying out. We're flying out of Mississippi, and we're flying into Vegas. And then we got a 3-hour drive to Utah to be with my wife's family. So, yeah. A little early today. We're just kind of going over what we're looking for today. Not much happening in UK as usual, but we're coming in. We got the US Open in about 6 minutes. So anyways, guys, do you understand this free money zone? I'm just a guy on the internet. And I'm not saying you should blind take this if you close a 30-minute candle in that zone. I'm just saying that I'm going to blind long this if you close a 30-minute candle inside that zone. That's all I'm saying. And you use proper risk management. See, guys, you know where your stops are. And it'll depend on this candle pattern when we get up here. If you shoot straight up there, shoot straight up there from here, and you don't chop up there, then right below the low, right here. Dang it. You can be right here below this wick low, which happens to be the value area low of our range, okay? So, but I don't anticipate that. You close a 30-minute in here, and I don't count this one because this was just a bounce for continuation down. This is not a reversal. This was not a reversal, okay, guys? So yeah, this if we come in here now, we're coming into the reversal zone. 30-minute candle, $1,000 long trade. Okay, $1,000 move on Bitcoin. At least. So we got a few more minutes. I have this red circle on here. One of the trades we took live yesterday, when I got done with the live stream yesterday, I went about 30 minutes later, I went into the VIP Discord and went live just for my VIP folks to come in and is this it? That's not it. That was another trade yesterday. Right here, I think it was. I shorted right here. I was on my phone. I think that was it. Anyway, we made 200 and something bucks on it. I don't remember if that's it. I may not even posted the card for it. Here it is. Made 330 bucks. No, that's a long. I don't know where it is. We made it. We did it. But I walked them through how I got into the trade, which we cover a lot. This is how I scalp trade. There are different ways to scalp. Now you can VWAP scalp. You can market structure scalp. You can breakout scalp, breakdown scalp, however you want to do it. But this is how I did it. Okay, guys, I want to show you how I did it, right? And I did this live on stream, VIP Discord. And here's what I did, okay? You had a high here. Okay, you were in an uptrend. You see the uptrend, right? We're in the uptrend, right? Clear uptrend, right? This is the 3-minute time frame. I think I took this. Yeah, I think I took this on the 1-minute time frame. All right. Either way, it's still an uptrend, right? Still an uptrend. Clear uptrend. Micro uptrend. We set a high here. Super easy trade. Set a high here. Came down. So another higher low, right? Another higher low. Then we came up and set a lower high. Okay. But it wasn't a confirmed lower high until we broke this low. Once we did that, I did this on 3 minute. I'm sorry, guys. I'm jacking this all up. Yeah, this is what I did. All right, so we had a low, we had a high, we had a higher low, then we had a lower high. Once we came and broke this low to create a new downtrend, I waited for the bounce, okay? I waited for the bounce there, guys. We got the bounce. I threw my old fib on there. Threw my old fib on there. We came up right in between the golden pocket and 786. I knew we were in a downtrend because we had just broken structure to the downside. So I'm waiting on the 618, 786 retracement. I entered my short somewhere right in here, right around the golden pocket area. Entered that short and boom, here we go. Easy peasy, $330 profit. Taking live on stream. Easy trade, guys. Easy trade. Save the Republic. How far back are you taking your volume profile? It depends. I have a few volume profiles on here. Let me clean some of this up real quick. Anyway, guys, I hope that makes sense how we took that scalp short trade. And we do that all day. That's what we do. We just scalp trade. Sometimes we make 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks a trade. If you do 10 of those, you're up $500-600. And then every once in a while we catch a runner and we make 12, 13 $100, $400-500, something like that. So I have two volume profiles on here right now, just in this local area. I have my bigger macro chart where I have all sorts of stuff on here, but I don't trade off of this chart. It's real messy. This is just kind of where I start the day and get an idea of what's going on. Then I zoom in. So I have two volume profiles in here. I may only have one on here now. I just have one, but we're going back right here. This particular one goes back to November 19th. Yeah, November 19th. I actually need to probably take it back to about there, though. Anyway, November 19th, this is one I've been working off of. And then yesterday we had a range on here just from the weekend price action. We had a range, but this is what I'm working off of. And of course, I've got a larger one on the whole macro picture, but this is what we're working off. The last 1 month or so, where we've just kind of bounced this range. So anyways, I hope this makes sense as to why we took this short trade yesterday. We took lots of others just like it. U.S. market opens here in just a few seconds. We'll zoom in, 5-minute time frame. We'll do our usual, mark out the candle, first 5-minute candle, and try to see if we can get a trade off of that. Anybody have any questions while we wait on that? I would like to see upside, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'd like to see upside continuation today, but it doesn't mean we're going to get it. But we are about to find out. By the way, we had news come out today. Durable goods and GDP. PCE was supposed to be again today. It was supposed to be twice Friday. It was supposed to be Monday. And today they've canceled it. I've given up hope on that. These both carry about the same weight as far as influence on the market. One was bullish, one was bearish. Cancel each other out, pretty much. Oh, got our Wheel of Destiny here too, guys. We're giving away our 1,000 USDT live on stream today for VIP members only. So if you want added to that wheel, you need to join the VIP right now. It's well worth it. You get the Bjorn indicator with that too for free. Speaking of the Bjorn, Thanos, I hate to say I'm disappointed, buddy, but you had this trade yesterday. I didn't take it either, but look, guys, you got the Bjorn program down here. I go over this all the time. This is the greatest indicator ever. This is not your cipher red dot. This is a special red dot. We got it on the 8-hour, and just to show you, we also got it on the 12-hour yesterday. So super confident, high probability trade there. When we got it, all you have to reference, when you get this, you're assured of 4 things when that dot appears. If it's red, and it's the opposite if it's green. If it's red, you're assured that VWAP is headed down, money flow is headed down, momentum waves are headed down, and stochastic is headed down. The only thing you have to check is volatility, which is this multicolored line. If you get the dot, whichever dot you're looking for, and volatility is headed up, that doesn't mean price is headed up. That means the speed at which the dot represents is about to play out fast and big if it's a higher time frame like the 4, 6, 8 hour daily. Yeah, of course, none of that applies to like the 1 and 3 minute. Those are quick. It doesn't mean you're about to go up $1,000 bucks. But anyway, we got the red dot right there. Everything looked good. We got the 4 metrics in place and volatility was headed up. So it was a win-win. Easy, easy, easy trade. Came down 1.8%. Easy trade. Bjorn gave it to you. If you knew nothing else, Bjorn gave it to you. And then it came right down into our dang box of support that we had given to the VIP Discord. I did not take the short, but I did take the long. And I'm still currently in that long. Bjorn indicator. It's the greatest indicator ever. I'm confident in saying that. I'm just kidding, Thanos. I'm not disappointed in you. You're doing great, man. I'm disappointed in myself for not taking it. I got the alert, and I just didn't feel like fooling with it. I was already at another place in my head for the day. We had secured our profit. And I just didn't feel like watching it. So in this first 5-minute candle, guys, this is actually good. We're getting to move to the downside. And then we're hoping at 8:45 it reverses big to the upside. That would be the plan. Because I would like to see a move up. And if we can start it right here at 8:45, this could be something we could ride up through that free money zone. Hopefully. But I'm going to treat it as a scalp until proven otherwise. Either way, we're going to take a trade. We're getting a little volatility here. 1 more minute. I'm going to mark out this zone, then flip to a lower level and look for our trade. KCEX fees. God, it's incredible. $570 free dollars. I need to go do some of this. I haven't done all this. I didn't do any of this on purpose. Some of the stuff you just get just by trading. You just trade, you get 20 bucks free. You set a stop loss and take profit, you get 10 bucks free. I didn't do any of this on purpose. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up today, guys. We're giving away $1,000 bucks. $1,000. You gotta thumbs up that. We're about to mark out these candles. We're closing here in a few seconds. And then we wait and look for our trade. There it is. First candle close, 5-minute candle. Volatility is high, guys. Volatility is already up there on the 1 minute anyway. Coming down on the 3 minute. That's okay. We're waiting for 8:45. And those of you that are kind of new to this trading, this U.S. market trading, a lot of people jump the gun and they trade this 8:30 as soon as the market opens, which is fine. That's what you want to do, but you're basically blind guessing as what's going to happen. We like to 8:45 when they typically come in reverse in a big, powerful kind of way. Now, guys, I will admit today is a weird week. We may not get the same volatility. We certainly won't tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. All the major markets are closed Thursday and Friday, and I think tomorrow is a half day if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, not the best trading environment. However, when volume is low is when manipulation can be high. So all it takes is a few big whales to step in and they can really move price in a hurry. There's nothing there to stop them. So you never know. I think that happened like once on Christmas and everybody got so excited and started calling it a Santa rally, and now you got the term Santa rally, which if you back test it, which we did on the stream a couple days ago, never ever actually happens except like once in the history of ever. But that's all it takes. And then people are sold. Somebody made $1,000 that day, and it's a forever Santa rally. Somebody tell me something good. I didn't make it to the gym today, guys. I had too much to do. I got in here and started trading and had to pack and started the stream a little early. I feel guilty I didn't make it, but it's true. Nothing really going on here, guys. We're just straight sideways. Gonna try to break out of this range, these two white lines. That's our first 5. That's our U.S. market open range. We're looking for the break of this. See, I cannot believe I lost that last Solana trade. I was up over $300. I shouldn't have even been messing with it, but I was. Look at all these arrows. Look at all these trades I took in here. I was killing it. Boom, boom, boom. $300 worth just right here. Just right here. I mean, there was divergence after divergence. I was Bjorn trading on the 1 minute. Really what I was doing. Volatility was really high on Bjorn in the 1 minute right there. Let's see, where was all that? Uh-oh, something's happening. BD moving down. Volatility was right here, maxed out during all this, and I was just ding, 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 ding. As VWAP would, stochastic would flip here and headed up in volatility, I was just flipping. 30, 40 bucks a pop. Still waiting, guys. Got a few more minutes. While we wait, don't worry, I've got an alarm set. Let's look at the bigger time frames, kind of see where we're going. So you know about our zone, our free money zone. If we come into there, which we've done 25 times, we've come into that zone 25 times. 23 of the times, with a 30-minute candle close, we've flown right up through it. 23 out of 25 times, 92%. But I don't think we stop there if we come into it this time, guys. Yesterday when we came up, we came into the point of control here, all right? Came into the point of control. S&P the point of control, took out some of these wicks right here. Came back down, but we front ran. We did a little old front run here on the golden pocket. See if I zoom in here, you can see it. We didn't actually come up to the yellow line, the golden line there, the golden pocket. So front ran that, which means we're much more likely to come up and tap it. So I think if we come into this free money zone, I think we do come back and at least tag this golden pocket. My major line that I'm looking for right here, I have this in the Discord and you obviously have it now, but we're up here at right there at the value area high. We got a daily naked point of control. We got a 786 right there. We got all this chop and reversal area. I really like this area. You can see we got the big spike here too on the volume profile. So I like this area much better. I would look for, I don't necessarily like, let me show you why I don't like the golden pocket. I'm sure you may get some type of reaction here because there's so many people who have their bots set to just automatically trade a golden pocket, or that's just what they know, that's what they think, you just trade it. So you may get a little, in my opinion, a baby reaction, and I called this to the downside yesterday too, exact same thing. I told my folks, I said, do not trade the golden pocket if we come down to it, and we fell right through it, like it wasn't even there. So you might get a little baby reaction here, just back to this point of control, in my opinion, and then I think you come on up. And here's why. Follow me to the left with this golden pocket. Volume gap. It falls right inside the volume gap. So I think this is a big old nothing if you come here. And as you can see, we had this is not the same one I had on here. I've already erased that fib. I don't even know where this goes to. Let's put another fib on. Let me show you. I guess it is the same one. That can't be the same one. I don't know where it is. There was a fib yesterday. I can't remember where I drew it from. Probably on the 1 hour chart. Anyway, we came down. I said, don't take it. We're looking for the 786, and that's what we came into. It was somewhere in here. There was a fib right here. This was the 786. It's going to bother me now. I'm sorry, guys. Here it is. Golden pocket was right here, right there. 786 is right here. I told him, I said, do not take that. I'm not taking it. I said, you're on decreasing volume here. You come back for a good spike right here at the 786. Not a great spike, but a good spike. But this is decreasing back to increasing. So we didn't take that trade at all. We're looking for volume spikes. Coming on 8:45 here in a couple minutes. We're going to look for our trade. Hopefully we get it today. We're literally doing nothing here. No volume. Anybody take the long trade with me last night? Any of the VIP Discord guys? Y'all take the long trade that I gave yesterday? That was a given, Max. Max takes all the trades. All the trades. I don't think I've ever asked this where he hasn't chimed in like I did. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Hopefully you caught that short yesterday, too, on the 8-hour Bjorn red dot. Got a minute and a half to 8:45. Maybe we get our fireworks then. It's just a low volume week, guys. That's why you got to trade this chop. We knew yesterday would be a reversal. That was a given. Today, a little different story. I would really, really, really like to take this low, though. If we get a quick move down here, take this low with an SFP, hit a long, ride it up through our free money zone, and there is my alarm. That means we got 1 minute to 8:45, which is our usual trading zone. Dropping down to 1 minute. Volatility wants to kick back up. Stochastic's pointing down. We're looking for a flip. Looking for a flip in stochastic here, guys. Trade set up over here just in case. I market order in now on KCEX. I used to try to, that's another thing. I used to miss so much profit because I would try to limit because fees were so high on the other exchanges. Now I just market everything and I'm good. This isn't good for longs or shorts. We got volatility headed down, even though we're getting the flip here. Volatility is headed down. I don't like it. I don't like it. Volatility headed down. We need volatility headed up, y'all. I don't care which way stochastic goes. We'll long or short. We just need volatility. There it goes. Volatility ticking a little. Still a downside. I would like to see it flip to the upside because the short was here, which we didn't take, obviously. So it's almost too late to short now. You know, short at the lows. Let's see what we get, guys. There's 8:45. They could flip it quick. Still headed down. Let's check out where VWAP is. VWAP way above us. We haven't tapped VWAP in a while. Need to tap VWAP. That'd be a great trade. That'd be a really great trade. We're still in downtrending market structure, though. We've not broken. We've not broken this market structure, which is unfortunate. I have Have not broken this. Moving down in a hurry. We're going to take the low. This is what we actually want. We want to take the low and bounce. Getting the bounce already, getting the flip. No trade. Just got the flip on the 1 minute. There's the flip, guys. Will it hold? We got the flip on the 1 minute. Will we get the flip on the 3 minutes? Not yet. Remember, we're looking for that 3 minute flip. I'm just looking at the one to kind of game plan. Looking for the 3 minute flip. Volatility is where we want it, though. It's high and headed up. Come on, Biddy, flip. Getting the flip. He's thinking about it. It's not confirmed yet. Just a little scalping here, guys. Nothing's confirmed yet. In fact, still headed down. Ideal trade would be to swoop this low. SFP there. Getting a 3 minute flip now, guys. Will it confirm? Got the 3 minute flip. Need confirmation. Volatility is where we need it. We just need a little confirmation here, guys. Don't jump the gun. I feel Thanos through the screen, like finger on the trigger, ready to go. West Coast 2. We're gonna get this in a second, I believe. This is the better trade, guys, though. If we're lucky enough to get that, that's the better trade. If we get the reaction. It's kind of stalling out here. It wants to break low. Wants to break low. No trade yet, guys. Coming for the lows, most likely. We do have a good vector up here, 15-minute vector candle. So we should see at least some upside target to here. Once we do get in, this one's mitigated. Got this one up here. Got that one's mitigated 50%. So we at least have this target right here. We would target a little higher though, but we at least have this. None of this vector is mitigated. Trying to get that 3-minute flip. It's hard to see right here. It's sideways right now. Trying to get the flip to the upside. This thing's taking way longer than usual to do its business. This could be it, guys. Getting the flip, but it is unconfirmed. How are we looking on the 1 minute? 1 minute. Flippy floppy. Fact, we're all like that, brother. Yeah. I hate this, sitting here talking to you guys like this, with it not doing what it's supposed to do. This is drawn out way too long. We're getting some slight bull divs here on the 1 minute. Very slight. Money flow trying to cross back to the upside. Volatility dying down, though. But as of now, some very slight bullish divergence. Probably nothing on the 3 minutes. No, nothing there. Only on the 1 minute. One minute trying to flip back up. Volatility headed down, though. Volatility's still high on the 3 minute. We just need this flip. It's sideways right now, guys. I'm looking for this flip on the 3 with volatility high. This can be it, guys. Looks good. All right, looks good. I want to see it confirm. Flip back up and confirm in 48 seconds, please. Scalping bees like this sometimes, guys. But once you get the flip, you can usually ride it for quick profits. It's just waiting on the flip. Okay, if we come take this low, I'm really going to be interested. The white line is the low. That's what we were looking for all along. Got the golden pocket right below us, though, but I'd like to see an SFP here. Didn't quite take it. Front ran it. It's teasing us this morning. It's teasing us. There, it just took it. See if we can SFP it. Might come for that golden pocket, guys. I'd like to see an SFP right here. Money flow getting thicker in the red. It's not good, guys. Looks like it wants lower. Looks like it wants lower, guys. Might come for this golden pocket right here. Coming to the golden pocket now. There's my alert. There's my look for a trade alert. See if we get the bounce in the golden pocket, guys. Trying to get a little bounce here. Trying to get a little bounce here. Needs to push harder than this, though. Needs to push harder than this. Still no trade, guys. I hope nobody front ran this. Hope nobody jumped the gun on this one. I used to do that all the time. Now you learn to wait, look for confirmations. Not having any divergences down here at the bottom either. Nothing on the lower time frames. A little bit on the 1 hour, but we need to see some lower time frame stuff setting in. So we get 24 minute. Got some dibs on the 24 minute. This could be good if we could get some of this lower time frame stuff to flip around. Oh, we're getting volatility expansion on Bjorn on the 12 hour. This could mean big move down if this confirms. Could mean big move down if it confirms. You're expanding beyond up above a 15 percentile right now. It's not confirmed yet though, but if it does, you could be looking for big move down. Just like right here, the last time you got a move right here, it crossed above the 15 percentile. See, so you got the confirmation cross above. That was under a green dot. And you look at this big move up you got, guys. Big move up, 6%. Trying to do the same thing now to the downside, guys. It's going to be big move down. Doesn't mean you can't bounce in the meantime and kind of dance around in here, but if this confirms with the cross above, if this does confirm with the cross above, look for big move down, guys. And that may not happen in 5 minutes. This took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles, so 4 days. Yeah, center rally in reverse. That's part of the poll today. You're gonna center rally or the Grinch stole the rally? Salt chain must have missed this. What are the 23, 25 times 92%? This is our, I mapped this out for you guys, and I'm not fixing to go back through it again, but I'll tell you about it, but I'm not fixing to go back test it again. This free money zone, anytime you've gotten in this zone and closed a 30-minute candle, I did not count this little weekend chop area right here because that was just weekend, no volume chop. No, I didn't count this, even though you did eventually play out. So if you wanted to count it, sure, you did play out. But anytime you, 23 out of 25 times when you entered this white line to this white line, 88.2 to 89.4, somewhere in there, 92% of the time when you close a 30-minute candle here, you went right up to this line, just boom, straight shot up to the line. 92%, only 2 times did you not. All right, guys, moving up here, we got volatility expanding on volatility high on the 3-minute, moving up. This is what we're looking for. You guys take a trade? I was talking. I was absolutely talking. US reversal. Yeah, looks like they're as of now they're reversing the UK's little weak move to the upside. UK had this little nothing move to the upside. They're reversing back lower. That doesn't mean it has to stay that way, guys. They could have just come tap this golden pocket, took out this wick right here, took out the low from yesterday, the US low from yesterday, and then move on up out of here, guys. It actually looks pretty good on the lower time frames. Everything's kind of flipping around here. See if we can move up and out of here, guys. Hope some of you caught this from the golden pocket. I was so busy catching salt chain up on our free money zone. I missed it. I'm about to have to get out of here, guys. This is a good long trade. If you caught this, a good scalp long. I totally missed it, and it's my fault. I was distracted talking about the free money zone, but I am looking for, guys, to sum it up, This 12-hour Bjorn kind of scares me a little bit. It is unconfirmed. We did just hit the golden pocket. This is a good long area. I would like to see a little move to the upside here. At least come under test some of this, so you can see the clear support and resistance line here. I'd like to come retest some of that before moving down. We can throw a fib on. As of now, it's very indecisive, though. It is very, very, very indecisive. If you come back up into this free money zone, you could come right up to this golden pocket. It lines up perfectly, and then reject and still make your move down. Something like this. You can still do something like that. Okay, guys? Expect low volume over the next couple of days. I will be out of commission for most of the rest of today, but I'll be back in business tomorrow. I like this long. If you guys just took it, I do like it. It looks good. Stochastics flipping around, but volatility is still high on the 1 minute, 3 minute, 6 minute, 12 minutes. Everything looks good as of now. So if you're in this trade, you're in a good trade, be sure you shave some profits off. Go join KCEX with the link. And we will go ahead and do the giveaway real quick before we get out of here. $1,000 USDT giveaway, VIP Discord members. Let's do that now. Do that now. Got the Wheel of Destiny here. Everybody is added into it. Let's spin around and see who wins 1,000 USDT. Crypto Hunches. Crypto Hunches. I don't think he's on stream. He is not on the same time zone, so I will post this in Discord. If you are on stream and just not talking, send me in Discord. Open a ticket. Send me your USDT wallet address. Open a ticket. Send that to me, and I'll get you paid today. Forgive me if there's a delay today in paying you. I'm literally catching a plane in like 2 hours, and I'll be out of commission most of the rest of the day, but I will get you paid between today and tomorrow, and I'll post that, and feel free to come back and let all the folks know. But congratulations, we'll get you paid up, guys, and I've got to run. I got a plane to catch, so I'll see you guys next time.